Welcome to RTK Adventures.
I'm Renee.
And I'm TK. And together we're RTK Adventures.
Sad day here in Wisconsin. We got our first snowfall, like our big snowfall. So gross. So we spent, well, I should say TK spent the time while I sat here in the car digging us out.
Yeah, we got about 6 inches of snow. And since it's kind of a cold, wintry day here in Wisconsin, we thought it'd be a good day to kind of, with the release of the McRib back in McDonald's, we thought we would compare the McDonald's McRib to one of our convenience store fuel centers near us, Kwik to see how their rib sandwich stacks up. So yeah, we're going to kind of compare both today and just do a quick review on it and to see which one we enjoy more. Do you want me to go in?
Sure.
Pretty uneventful so far. We have tried 3 Kwik Trips in our area that normally carry it, but none are serving the rib sandwich today. So we're going to go to a town near us to hit up 3 other Kwik Trips, hoping to at least have one of them to have the sandwich so we can at least do this video. All right, it looks like our 4th stop on the day is success. Renee just went in and has confirmed that they do have the rib sandwich here. So we're gonna go inside and pick one up.
Here we go.
Well, all right, not after 1, 2, 3, or 4 stops, but our 5th stop, we found success at Kwik for their pork rib sandwich.
Finally.
Well, we're excited here to unwrap this pork rib sandwich. It looks really good, opening it up here. We ordered as is. Normally you can add pickles and onions, but due to COVID restrictions, they don't have those condiments available. So we're just gonna go and eat this as is. So Renee's got her half cut and is going to now enjoy that. So we'll see what she thinks. All right, Renee's got the first bite. How is it?
Really good. The barbecue is not overpowering. It's really tender. The bun is really soft, which is really, really nice.
It's like a hoagie bun.
Right. I really, really like it. Super good. TK's turn.
Looks so good. Really, really good. Nice, like Renee was saying, a nice soft bun. You know, when you have some pork patties, there's sometimes, you know, they're super soft and doesn't have that kind of tender yet firm feel. This has a really nice firm bite to it. It feels like there's some substance in it, and it's not dry at all. The buns looks a little toasted, which adds a nice little crisp to it as well. So, yeah, just a really, really, really good sandwich. I like it.
McRib, please. Window. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Yes, you too.
Now it's time for McDonald's. We had a heck of a time finding the pork rib sandwich for Kwik Trip, but with the national release, the McRib was definitely much easier to find. The McRib here has a nice pork patty. It also has the onions, the barbecue sauce, and the pickles. So we ordered the sandwich as it would normally come. The sandwich at Kwik Trip did not have this stuff. We're ordering it as is, as it would normally come to review this sandwich. As you can see, it's a nice pork sandwich. It's got the onions, the pickles, the barbecue sauce, just a really nice looking sandwich, and we're looking forward to here trying it. All right, had to get out of the sun and out of the snowplow's way, so we're in some back lot here with storage units to try this McRib sandwich. Go ahead, Renee. Let's see how it is.
Here we go. Heavy barbecue, but still really of a tender pork riblet sandwich. The bun is also a hoagie, as TK mentioned, and has a little bit more of the cornmeal on top, and the onions add a good flavor to the sandwich. Overall, it's pretty good.
It looks a little bit more messy there, but
a little bit more messy, yes. Yes, but still pretty good. All right, TK, it's your turn.
Let's see how this is. As Renee was saying, it does have a good tender. It's definitely heavy, doused in barbecue. The onions add a nice contrast, nice flavor. The pickles kind of add that vinegary texture taste to it, so that's a really nice kind of blends the kind of the bun, the pork, and the a bun all together in one. So yeah, it's definitely a pretty good sandwich. I'm a messy eater. I kind of saw when Renee was by, I knew I was gonna get a little mess going probably on my face and whatnot, but definitely a decent rib sandwich. All right, well, we've tried now both the pork sandwich at Kwik Trip as well as the McRib sandwich at McDonald's, and we're kind of just doing our kind of final review of each. So what did you think on the sandwiches, Renee?
Yeah, I'll start with Kwik Trip first. I thought it was very delicious, good amount of barbecue ratio. I definitely did miss the pickle and onions on there, but it still was a very flavorful sandwich, as well as the bun was very very soft, which I really liked that as well. The McRib was really good too, and I did with why I liked that one was for sure because of the onions and pickles, because it added just to enhance the flavor of the sandwich.
For me, I really liked both as well. The pork rib sandwich at Kwik Trip had a nice, really good flavor. It was really tender. It had a nice kind of meatiness to it, that it kind of had substance. It wasn't mushy by the least. It really had a really nice bun, a nice combination of barbecue sauce. I think certainly adding some pickles and onions on that would have added some nice flavor and texture. The McRib at McDonald's I really enjoyed as well. It had a nice barbecue flavor. I think it had a little bit too much barbecue. If I were going to say one thing over the other, the barbecue was definitely more heavy on the McRib. I did like the onions and pickles. McDonald's had the leg up that they had access to pickles and onions. Unfortunately, Kwik Trip, you can't right now with COVID restrictions. Right. They don't have the self-serve. So really, really good. I liked both sandwiches. I think I definitely do have a preference. Renee and I talked about doing a rock, paper, scissor, kind of rock, paper, scissor, go, and say what we wanted. So we're going to kind of reveal whether it be Kwik Trip or will it be McDonald's. So let's go ahead and do it. So it's rock, paper, scissors, go, and then we're going to say it, right?
Okay.
All right, McDonald's or Kwik Trip?
Got it.
Rock, paper, scissors, go. Kwik Trip. Oh, all right. Yeah, well, I think Kwik Trip for me had it over, just the right amount of barbecue, the texture of the bun. I think the pork sandwich at Kwik Trip had a little bit more of a thickerness. It was more narrow in length, but I think just having that much more just helped kind of add that more it wasn't as thin, and I like the
Yeah.
texture a little bit better to
and
that.
the volume of barbecue sauce.
Mhm.
You know, though Quick Trip at times probably maybe has more on there too, but today's, you know, for sure was just the right amount for my taste.
Yeah, so well, there you have it. If you're looking to have a pork sandwich and you're in the upper Midwest, where I think Quick Trip are located, definitely worth checking out the barbecue pork sandwich at Quick Trip. Again, I think it's Tuesdays for $1 or regularly $2.49.
Yep.
And our McDonald's at our local area is $4.99. I know that there's other prices across the country. I think I've seen as low as $3.29. Overall, just the amount of barbecue sauce, the texture, Quick Trip had the leg up, and it's going to be available for a longer period of time than the McRib potentially. So,
well, thanks for joining on our little food review for today.
yeah, and we hope to catch you up on the next time. See you soon.
See you soon.